Are you fucking dumb?
Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Are you dumb?
All right, guys, I'm Dusty Martin, and today we're doing a new segment. And the name of this show is called Are You Fucking Dumb? You know, it's a weird name, but there's a reason for it. There's a lot of things that happen here on Earth in our lifetime and before our lifetime, but we seem to be fucking dumbasses. So I created a show to talk about those things that happen and then ask you, since you don't seem to do anything about it, are you fucking dumb? So let's talk about the first story we have cocaine at the White House. So, if you don't know, not sure where you've been, but they did discover cocaine in the White House. Now, they can't seem to find the source or where it comes from, but they did say they've run multiple tests and it turns out to be cocaine. Now, the thing about it is, you can find Osama bin Laden hiding under a rock, but you can't find out where this cocaine came from. It's the White House. Only certain people can come in it, and then only certain people can go out of it. There has to be security everywhere. The only way they don't know who this cocaine belongs to is if they're trying to hide it. It's kind of like when you come out and you say, the cocaine was found in the West Wing because it really was found in the West Wing. That's what was reported first. And it was reported like that for a few days. And then somebody said, hey, that's not good. We shouldn't say it was in the West Wing because the West Wing is associated with the president. Right? So then they say it's not in the West Wing. They say it's on the west end of the executive wing. It's not in the West Wing. It's in a little cubby on the west side or the west end of the executive wing. So you're telling me the United States government made a mistake. They said, oh, we found cocaine in the West Wing. But wait, no, it's not in the West Wing. It's in the executive wing. It could never be in the West Wing because our president would never be even around that. And there's no way it could make its way there. But I'm telling you, if you go look back at Joe's old videos, and it's funny that we're talking about cocaine right now because I do my research, I pay attention, and I like to read energy. And I've read Joe many of times. And if you go look at Joe's old videos, you see a lot of that. And when I watch Joe's old videos, every time I watch and I read him, I'm just like, I'm sure that guy does cocaine. And it was before this came out. So this being out just makes me feel like I was right. If it's not Joe, it's somebody around Joe.
Right here, you see Hunter reach in with his right hand. With his left hand, he rubs his hair. With his right, he goes right up to his nose and walks off. Folks, if you know, you know. Jill knows. The other ones may be pretending to be oblivious, but Hunter just walked away. Ha!
It's somebody that works for us, the people. Somebody that we're upholding at a certain position, but they're over us. And if we get caught with this, they come down hard on us. They talk shit to us. They treat us like crap. But when they do it, oh, we don't know who it is. We don't know what the problem is. What's going on, guys? Let's just forget about it. Let's start talking about other news. Let's fuck this, bro. Y'all are tripping. So that's why this show is called Are You Dumb? Because you can see what they do to you, but you just wake up, you go to work tomorrow. Oh, guys, let's go get on the hamster wheel. Like, for what? So you can fucking drive your Ford? So they can tell you how to live and how you can fucking move on a free planet that was given to you? Basically, your creator said, hey, you guys need somewhere to live. Here's some space. Do what you want with it. Then one person said, hey, let's have an ideal. Let there be rich people, poor people, and really poor people. And all the rich people get to live on, and our families can have everything, and we can have a tradition, and it'll be a fucking little system, and they all got to do what we say because we created it, and they just got to play along, and they're going to be electing us, but not really knowing, since we created the system, our hands are in it. So we only can have a few people that's in our group that's going to always be rotating in and out, in and out. And we're going to teach them to teach their families and to teach their people that's connected to them to just keep this going forever, forever. And the people that are poor and even poorer are just going to be on the outside and they're going to be doing all the fucking work for us. And we're going to be in this little box that we created because we created the system. And we're going to always be flourishing and we're going to always be on top of the world while those poor people keep running the hamster wheel. They proved it to you. If you were caught with cocaine, you would be fucked. Cocaine is found in the west wing of the president's room, and he chilling. He get on TV, they ask him about this, bitch start laughing. He start Fuck you. Are y'all dumb? And it's like, they do this and they constantly do it all the time. They put it in your face and don't give you a reason. We can do it, but you can't. It's like in your mind, though, you think, well, they're the government. It's almost like when you're a kid, you're like, oh, well, that's the principal. I don't want to go to the principal's. Oh, fuck that. That's fake. It's not real. It's only real because you say, yes, yes, yes. This world is free, 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 free for you and me. You agreeing to let them run you into the ground while they elevate. It's time for you to elevate. Are you dumb?
Are you dumb? Are you